The legislative centerpiece of next week's special session will be the battle over redistricting, with Texas set to receive 2 more seats in the U.S. House. KXAN politics reporter Daniel Marin took a closer look tonight at a lawsuit already launched by Austin's Democratic state senator.
It happens after every U.S. census. The battle lines drawn over the literal drawn lines that decide who represents which Texans in Washington.
It is highly probable that redistricting in this session will be like redistricting in the past, focused on preserving incumbency and focused on preserving current political power.
KXAN dug through a federal lawsuit filed against Governor Abbott by Democratic Austin State Senator Sarah Eckhart and others. The suit claims redistricting can only be taken up in the first regular session after a census, not a special session. Eckhart is also concerned districts will be carved to silence the votes of rising minority populations.
We have a demonstrated history of suppressing the interests of voting coalitions, predominantly voting coalitions that are people of color. And people of color have driven our population increase.
But Republican State Rep James White of Woodville says redistricting carried out by state legislators is exactly what the framers of the Constitution wanted.
To the folks that are talking about this is about just Republican maintaining Republican control, it's not about the politicians or the political class. It's about the voters.
As for the lawsuit, communication and political science professor Dr. Richard Pineda calls it a bit of an early Hail Mary for Democrats.
Rather than hoping for the federal courts to intervene, I think that Texas Democrats need to hope that the U.S. Department of Justice, when they certify these maps, intervenes and holds the state of Texas to a stricter standard.
Daniel Marin, KXAN News.